Explain why Cu plus ion is not stable in aqueous solutions. So copper, as we know, is the atomic number is 29 and it has the electronic configuration of argon 3d10 4s1. Now for Cu plus, we should get a configuration of argon 3d10. This 4s electron is removed. So actually this is a very stable configuration because that is argon and 3d10 fully filled d subshell, or the orbitals are fully filled. So it should be very stable. But the truth is that Cu plus ions are not stable in aqueous solutions. So in the question it is given aqueous solutions. So that or there is the problem. It is in an aqueous medium. In an aqueous medium, Cu2 plus ions are found to be more stable. Let us see how the configuration will be. It will be argon 3d9. It's a very difficult thing to remove one electron from the fully filled d orbital. So if we take this as this is the first ionization energy 1, and this is ionization energy 2. It will be very difficult to remove one electron from this d10 because this is a very stable configuration. But the fact is Cu2 plus is more stable in aqueous solutions. So we will have to go for another concept in order to explain this, because it is given aqueous solution. So in aqueous solution there is something called hydration enthalpy, that is enthalpy of hydration. So this hydration enthalpy is more than this second ionization energy. This is more than IE2. Actually, first ionization energy is less than second ionization energy. We know that. In order to remove the outermost 4s1 electron, it is rather easy when compared to IE2. It will take more energy. And this enthalpy of hydration is more than IE2, or it is compensating for the energy released is compensating for the second ionization energy. Now this is dependent on the charge to radius ratio. It is delta of hydration is proportional to charge to radius ratio. This is the charge to radius ratio. This charge to radius ratio will be greater for this Cu2 plus, because charge will be greater for Cu2 plus than Cu plus, isn't it? Cu plus 1 is only Cu plus 1, this is Cu2 plus. So the charge is greater. What about the radius? Radius of these cations, see, copper will be having more, atom will be having more radius than Cu plus, and Cu plus will be having more radius than Cu2 plus ion. So this is a Cu2 plus ion. So the charge to radius ratio will be greater for this Cu2 plus ion, and as a result the enthalpy of hydration will be greater for the Cu2 plus ion. So copper will not, Cu plus ions will not be stable in aqueous solutions, but Cu2 plus ions will be more stable in aqueous solutions.